Okay, so today I hope I can find BEYBLADE X UX here in SM. Oh, let's go! Oh my god, no! No! Wizard Rod is sold out. Okay. We only have Dran Buster and Hell's Hammer here. Okay, Wizard Rod is sold out. Of course it is. I still need that grip though. Gotcha. Alright, so you only have like 2 out of the 3 UX stuff. So yeah, finally, I've been trying to find these for like the past few days, let me tell you that. Alright, I'm back home with most of BEYBLADE X UX secured, save for Wizard Rod. I'll check that after this. But anyways, we have here Dran Buster and Hell's Hammer, and of course the red launcher grip. Let's actually get this one out of the way first. Alright, here is the launcher grip. You know, I've actually been looking for an excuse to get another launcher grip for a little while now, but thank goodness I held out until these came along. But yeah, and of course it's color red, so if you're a Phoenix Wing Hammer like myself, you can finally attach it to your red string launcher for the color recordings. Just so you know, the color can be a bit more uniform. But of course, because this is a custom launcher grip, you can like move some parts around, you know, customize it to like how you want it to be. And of course it's like a raw launcher grip, but now you have a bunch of stuff that you can customize, sort of swap around to your liking, just like that. Of course you can also put it on your regular launcher grips if you like using the black launcher grip, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much for the launcher grip. Alright, let's get to the main attraction. So here is a UX01 Dran Buster 160A. And it is the same price as a regular starter in the Philippines right here. Of course, you have like the stuff here. You got the blade, you got the ratchet, which is 160, and the bit, which is XL. You can launch it with a blue ripcord, and you have X Kurosu right here. I'm not going to keep you waiting further. Let's unbox this thing. Woohoo! Again, let's just get this out of the way. We have here a blue ripcord to go along with the string ripcord launcher. I mean, with the blue prongs. Just right here. It's not too different from your regular ripcord launcher. The only difference, of course, is the color. So you just put the ripcord in like this, and then you let it rip. All right, the star of this segment, Dran Buster. Alright, so we got the blade out here, we got Dran Buster. And the ratchet here, 160. And the bit, which is XL. Important to note that you have to like line up the protrusion on the ratchet with Dran Buster's blade here. Yeah, the ratchet was specifically designed for Dran Buster, or that Dran Buster was specifically designed for the 160. But you just attach it just like this, you attach the bit, and you have Dran Buster. Here he is next to the past 2 variants, and there's the ratchet right there. Yeah, basically the Dran Buster's gimmick is supposed to be like a one-hit KO. So like in one hit, it's supposed to be like either like to like decide the fate or the outcome of the battle. And you have here like a lot of gears on the XL bit, which is supposed to make it go faster on the Extreme Stadium compared to Dran's sword right here. Up next we have Hell's Hammer here. Includes a red ripcord. The gimmick here is that you have like downward attacks here, and you got a 370 ratchet in the hex bit, and you have Bird Kazami here on the top. And of course, just like last time, you have the red ripcord launcher, although more on the prongs and the ripcord itself. But at least it matches the red launcher grip right here. Just like that. Alright, now we have Hell's Hammer. Alright, so we have the blade here, Hell's Hammer, but it's supposed to like downward attacks. We got a 370 ratchet, so this is the first for BEYBLADE X. We finally have a 70 height ratchet. It may look like a 160 at first, but like this middle part right here is slightly raised higher, so it's somewhere between a 60 and an 80 height ratchet. And of course we got the bit, which is a hex here. If you tilt it a little bit, it'll be like more aggressive, but if it's perfectly balanced, it'll like, there's a slight tip here so that way it'll be take a more defensive stance. So for a defensive-ish type bit, it's got a lot of burst resistance here. I recommend you adjust the ratchet so that the prongs here, or the three stuff, or the things out that stick out, they're like positioned behind the actual hammer itself. And of course you got the hex bit. Here he is next to the two previous Hell's Base. You got Hell's Scythe and Hell's Chain, and of course the third iteration Hell's Hammer, and their bottoms. One thing I've noticed from these UX bays is that the metal here is slightly different from the like the previous types of Beyblade X. Usually for like the newer Beyblades, like the metal will be a lot more shinier, but for UX, like the bays are like darker or gunmetal, like straight out of the box. Alright, let's do some test dashes. I'm gonna go start with Dran Buster here. Yeah, considerably fast around the extreme stadium. Alright, up next let's try Hell's Hammer. So yeah, just like that. Defensive stance when in the center of the stadium. I'm just gonna move the camera a bit to the center. I'll bring it down. There we go. Okay, let's try an angled launch for a more aggressive Hell's Hammer. Alright, not quite the result I want, but alright. Let's do our first Beyblade X UX battle here. Alright, I'm not gonna take too much anymore of your time. I still got a wizard rod to find tomorrow. As you can see, they ran out of stocks. Why is it not surprising? Like, wizard rod, like the UX bays are already too popular. They only have like the launcher grips. Oh well, tournament time. Okay, wala na. Okay, hanap na ako si Wizard Rod. It's been a few days and I'm trying to find Wizard Rod. Hopefully Toys R Us finally has it in stock. Our US should be jackpot. They still got, oh my gosh, that's one of the last two. Oh wait, no, they still got, yeah, they got a lot of stocks of Wizard Rod here. Yeah, Wizard Rod is mine now. Alright, finally, we got Wizard Rod, and it's only like the price of a booster, so yeah. He's also like the meta right now because of his circular shape and outwards weight distribution. All the weight is focused on the outer ring. Yeah, that's why he's like sold out everywhere. Yeah, Motina Nairo on the back here, but on top. Let's unbox this. And of course, the main attraction, Wizard Rod himself. Here he is. Alright, so here is disc ball. It's basically ball again, but with a disc on the outer portion. Supposed to like give it more stamina, I guess. Here it is next to ball. And we got the 570 ratchet. Basically the same height as on Hell's Hammer, but there's now it's 5 things sticking out. And of course the main attraction, Wizard Rod. A circular shape, kind of like Basalt Horogium or Twisted Tempo like the Metal Fight days. That's why it's so OP. And here is Wizard Rod. Here is next to the original Wizard Arrow right there. I think like probably because it's like slightly taller than Wizard Arrow because of the 70 height ratchet. So yeah, here are all the UX bays now, finally. Okay, so let's take Wizard Rod for a spin here. Yeah, it looks like it's got a good amount of stamina, especially for like the outwards weight distribution and the circular motion, the circular shape. Really, looks like it's gonna be actually not. It's really good for competitive. Let's actually do battles with Wizard Arrow here. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! The shape of Wizard Rod has a bit of a bump in it, so it does enable to a bit of counterattack right there. Yeah, repelling every attack. And he's still spinning like crazy. Alright, versus Hell's Hammer. Yeah, you can beat Hell's Hammer as well, and he's still spinning like crazy. Let's actually do a rematch with Wizard Arrow. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Go shoot! 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Oh, Wizard Rod's tilting. Ah. Spin finish. Let's actually pit Wizard Rod against one of the most powerful stamina combinations in like early Beyblade X. Health Scythe Ball. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! 3, 2, 1, go shoot! He's just orbiting. There we go. Oh, we actually brought Hellside down for a bit. I think Wizard Rod's gonna take this. Yeah, Wizard Rod absolutely dominated. A couple more test battles with the UX base. Oh, bursted. No way did that just happen. One more. Wow. Yeah, that was Beyblade X UX, and they finally arrived here in the Philippines, although Wizard Rod was so popular, it was sold out everywhere, so it took me a few days to find him. That's why this video should have been out like earlier. But at least I got all the UX base now. Now I'm just waiting for more to come. And let me tell you, these guys are absolutely taking over the competitive scene right now, especially Wizard Rod. But we'll see where Beyblade X evolves going forward. So yeah, that's gonna be all of it for this video. Sorry. So that's gonna be all for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. GG's.